for most of my life, like I'm talking 16 years of my life, and I'm currently just 18 years old, for basically 90% of my life, I used to have a depressing life. Every single day I would wake up, I would be the same shit every single day. I would just play video games, eat cookies, not brush my teeth, not take hygiene of myself, and just be depressed every single day. And on top of that, I even got into a toxic relationship because of myself. And yeah, I suffered a lot. And it didn't actually left a good impression upon me. And I'm pretty sure that you might be in the same position right now. Maybe not as bad as me, maybe even worse than me, but the thing is, you're probably not so happy with your days since you're watching a video like this. So after I discovered this one thing that I'm about to teach you, suddenly everything just started going upwards. Everything just suddenly changed, and everything just suddenly just switched. And I'm here taking care of myself, going out there, speaking with guys, with girls, improving myself, reading books, meditating, journaling, going to the gym, all of this stuff. And now, 2 years later, I'm actually living a life where I can basically go handshake anyone I like, just like that, make friends with whomever I like, and on top of that, without game, just attract girls, because I don't even try, but I guess I just simply look presentable to them. So if you would like to go and get to the same place as I'm currently, click the first link in the description to find out more. And now, let's go and actually show you how you can actually live this same life that I actually told you. How to make every day special. Let's go. So, number one, you stop focusing on useless activities such as NoFap. You see, NoFap sure helps. NoFap is definitely helpful. I know you came on this video because you wanted some quick magic trick as to how NoFap is suddenly once again, the most amazing thing upon this world, and how you can be the most amazing person if you just don't masturbate for 379 days. It's not that simple. You currently probably indulge into instant gratification, and believe it or not, NoFap, basically masturbating, isn't the only instant gratification that exists upon this world. Sugar, carbohydrates, bad diet, like the things that you literally eat every single day, ruin your brain, and now you can't actually think clearly. And on top of that, what else? Well, you watch movies, you go watch educational videos for just entertainment, you go scroll onto TikTok, you just argue with your family, you gossip people, you do so many weird activities that actually make you feel good right now. Maybe you even smoke or drink alcohol. All of these activities are ruining your dopamine receptors. And just to kind of give you like a quick overview as to what a dopamine receptor is, imagine it like imagine my hand like this is a dopamine receptor, and this is a molecule of dopamine, and this thing has to go inside so that you can actually feel happy. But sadly, these dopamine receptors have been flooded with cheap instant dopamine that comes from the activities that I just listed. So now, instead of just one, you just flooded it with a whole wave, and now it looks like this. It's open, and now it needs more dopamine, more and more and more, and more and more and more dopamine molecules to actually go on and work. Because it's broad, it's not small, it's broad now. And now, you need more dopamine. You need to indulge into more activities to actually feel just a tiny bit of happiness. And that's all because your dopamine receptors, as you can see, are fucked up. So how can we fix this? Well, lucky for you, they can heal over time. They can get back to their normal state, but only if you allow them to. It takes some time for them to actually come back to their real state. It usually takes 2 to 3 weeks, in some cases 4 weeks for most people. So go on, and for 4 weeks at least that was what it took for me. Personally, I have quit masturbation within a day, quit sugar within a day, and basically quit most of my addictions within just one single day, and the only one that I had was video games, and that was it. And even video games, I quit within a week, and just a month later, I was just feeling amazing, like happiness all over me, smiles everywhere, motivated to get up every single day. It was like something just clicked, and that was it. So, Allow your dopamine receptors to heal. And how do you allow them to heal? And how can you stimulate yourself so that you're not just sitting at home just like that and wasting your life? How can you make your day special? You start going to the gym. Going to the gym is something painful. You will actually experience pain in your muscle. You will experience stress. But the good thing is that after you go to the gym, your dopamine receptors get flooded with a tiny bit of dopamine because the gym also gives you dopamine as well. Another thing, cold showers. Cold showers actually, in some cases, I believe there was a case study about this. Cold showers are proven to give as much dopamine as fucking heroin, a drug. So, if you really need some dopamine right now, go and take a cold shower. Or, from personal experience, I would say screw all of that and just go on. And always keep this quote in mind whenever you get an erection. If I want to have sex right now, either have sex right now or I will do something that will lead me toward having sex in the future. So what does this mean? If you are horny right now, if you want to do something right now, if you want to feel pleasureful right now from whatever activity, that's most likely because you want either love, status, or whatever inside your life. If you want love, do you really think that that girl who you want to fuck in the future will actually be attracted to you if she saw you masturbating right now? You know the answer. If you went on and just decided to play video games right now like a fucking loser and scream and break the keyboard off your head because you got angry, do you think that your future fans on YouTube, because you might start a YouTube channel, would be proud to see you? You lost status and you lost love by indulging into these activities. So do the opposite. Instead of doing that, drop down and do push-ups. Because your future wife sure will appreciate some good looking muscles on you that can actually just lift her up whenever she wants. And your boys, your people, the people that you will serve in the future, they will sure appreciate if you just sit down and read a book so that you can become a better leader yourself. So always indulge into the activities that will actually benefit you in the future, in the long term. And after you do this, after you eliminate the instant gratification and introduce the delayed gratification inside your life, suddenly you're going outside, you're socializing with girls, with guys, you're actually making stories, you're actually making things happen inside your life, you're taking people wherever you want to take them. You are a leader. Something great happens inside your life and you are responsible. People are actually laughing because of you. You will have more stories, more experiences, and more fun memories to share than you can even speak about. So, now that you know this, after implementing this advice, you can expect only one thing. You can completely change your life as a whole by following this thing. So what do I mean? Well, you can't lose anything. The only thing is gain the life that I'm currently living or something even better. So now you can be the one who can chase anyone. Now you can be the one who can actually attract girls just like that without even trying. You can be the man inside your surroundings. So if that's the case, click the first link in the description and I'm gonna personally help you out because you came all the way till the end of the video, which shows me that you're actually committed. So now, brother, thank you so much for watching and let's go and get you going so that you can actually achieve this life as soon as possible. I'll see you, man.